What's up everybody, my name is Achilles and today I'm going to cast for you a Napoleon Total War replay. This is for the Napoleon Grand Tournaments of 2014. I've made it through the first round, and in the second round I'm playing against Talcore. Now the first game was on grassy flatlands. It is needless to say that I lost that game pretty badly. But I actually wanted to concede and just not play at all because I don't have that much time on my hands at the moment. Now I do have because it's vacation. But I thought people rather play for the win than the players just give the win. So I wanted to give Talcore 2 good games. 3 good games. Now the first one went horribly wrong, and let's see how the second goes. So I'm playing as the Ottomans. I have 2 of these light infantry. I've got 3 mounted Nizam, 7 lines, 2 Bashi Bazooks, 3 Semi-Janissaries, Ibrahim Bashara, and 2 Salithar guards. Anyway, I'm gonna go up the hill. It's my usual tactic. And let's wait until Talcore's army is ready. First of all, I made a mistake in my army. Because the rules said max 4 swords, I took 1 Bashi Bazooka and 3 Semi-Janissaries, so I don't have 5 melee infantry. Now for Talcore, his army. He's playing as Austria. He's got 5 Grandsires, First Emperor's Own, Archduke Charles, Hungarian, German, 47th Cossack Regiment. Then he's got 4 of these. He's got 1 Ulan. This is 2nd Ulan and 2 Hungarian Hussars. And his general is Karl Schwarzenberg. Now, as you can see, I am moving up the hill with my cavalry. The map is a Savoy hilltop, by the way. And as you can see, I'm gonna harass his troops and his cav, so I get earlier to the top. As you can see, I'm harassing his cav. He is gonna attack me. So now I'm gonna pull back my cav. I'm gonna pull back my cav, and I'm gonna bring up this cavalry unit. I'm gonna shoot with it, and I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna turn this one around. I'm gonna shoot this cav. Gonna turn my lancer around as well. There we go. 2175. Gonna retreat this one. He's gonna get a good charge over here though, like I just can't pull away properly, so I'm gonna charge in my cav in these Ulans that will finish them off, and I'm just gonna retreat with my mounted Nazim over here. Gonna square up my troops over here, even though it's needless. I'm gonna turn out my mounted Nazim. I'm gonna charge back with my Salithar guard, I guess. I'm just gonna pull them back, but I'm gonna bring up back my mounted Nazim, trying to shoot his cavalry. So there we go. I'm pulling back behind my square. I'm squaring up. He's gonna retreat his cav. Over here is gonna retreat, so I just return, and I'm just like back to harassing basically. And I think that's quite a good job I did there. So now I'm just harassing again. Just retreating over here. Bring up my other mounted Nazim, because these Ulans are deadly. Yeah, like I basically nearly lost 2 cav units, but I think I did quite the damage. He lost 1. This is on 26. This one is on 27. He's only really got these Ulans left. I mean, if I can fire 1 volley on his Hungarian Hussars or First Hussars, they're gonna rout. So he's not gonna commit any cav anymore. He's just gonna run them up. and these lights will prevent me for further engagement. He's still gonna engage back because these are only mounted Nazim. Yeah, and he managed to drive one, but I'm gonna send my general, and I'm gonna try to make sure they come back. Wanted to go down with my Slither guard, but he's gonna retreat. So at the moment he used his cav to make sure I couldn't attack his infantry, and so we're still on like equal grounds. I don't really have an advantage. I do have the hill though, but if he just goes over here, goes around and take this, then all my effort is kind of useless. And he's gonna move up the same as I do. I'm gonna move my cav up, I'm gonna move my swords up. I'm gonna leave some infantry here to hold them, as you can see.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
So he's gonna move up the hill with his cav as well. I think he's just gonna deploy his troops over here, but from my perspective, I'm gonna send this cav unit over here. Maybe I'm gonna send one to this forest, so to make sure he doesn't get it. Yes, as you can see from my movement orders, I'm just making sure that he's not able to move up or do anything to get on top, and that way I can shift troops over and I can attack him downhill.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
So as you can see, I'm putting my cav in a forest over here. He's got all his forces over here as well. While I'm sending up still Slither guard, city, like 3 line units, 3 melee units. I've got my Bashir bazooks over here, my Jan is here. Now it's just really the deployment phase. Fast forward this a bit. So he's gonna engage. I'm gonna put my troops in light mode because I lost too much from the engagement. So I'm putting my troops in light mode. I put him in light mode. He's gonna pull back
The men are fatigued, sir,
because he knows I'm getting an angle on him. So I'm gonna move a bit up. Gonna put my troops in the forest to engage him. I'm gonna send one of my cavalry units back down. And he's gonna move up some infantry, which is actually quite smart from him. If he keeps on moving up with 2 of this infantry, I just have to pull back with my cav. Now here I'm gonna try to like get around, but he's gonna notice it, unfortunately. So the engagement is starting in the middle. He's trying to engage me. He's trying to make me pull some forces back over here, I guess. Or he just doesn't know what I have in this forest. It doesn't matter anyway. He's gonna move up some units. He's gonna get a shot off, a volley. That was some bad micro from my side. But he's not gonna pull it back anyways. Or he's gonna move up. So that was some bad micro from my side. If I attack... No. No. So as you can see, he's trying to use his power in numbers. He's going to move up with 3 lights. And now that I fired the first volley on these Grenzers, he's going to move up these 2 lights with these 2 lines. Now, I am in the forest over here. I do have 1 reserve line over here that I will be using. And I think this is a time for me that because he's commencing his attack and he can't really form double lines, I started commencing my attack. So I went forward with my calf, which I basically normally never do, but now I just did it because it was already down to 27 men, but I got a charge on and killed like 25, so I think that's decent. He didn't also go in a square formation, which I thought was weird, but okay. Already engagement is starting. I do have the cover of the forest. As you can see, my troops are dropping really fast, so I really gotta attack here and crush them to relieve pressure on this flank, because I don't want to lose this. Charging my Silithor Guard into these first Hussars and the Hungarian Hussars. I'm not gonna win that battle, but at least his calf will die as well, hopefully. I wanted to set in my swords, but he's gonna just go in a square formation, so I just pull back my swords and I shoot a square formation with my infantry. That's the way to roll. I'm gonna set my mounted Nazim behind it so I can shoot over my units, the Hungarian Fusiliers. Now I'm gonna square up over here because I know if he's gonna attack, if he goes in melee with my line, I can't go in a square, and then he can also attack my swords with cav and my lines with cav, and that's gonna be really messy. So I'm gonna square up. I'm gonna shoot. Did I shoot some of my own guys? Yep, I just did. What a poor micromanagement. My Bashi's routed. I did the disruption they needed to do. My Silithor Guard got killed, and I'm squaring up over here, trying to kill these first Hussars and Hungarian Hussars because they're almost done. And I think that he has no cav left after that, when I still have like 2 or 3 cav units. I still have 2 lines over here that I'm not using as of now, but he's not using 3 lines over here as well, including his elite unit that is very good in melee and can actually hold my swords off. This is kind of clusterfuck, unfortunately, but I'm gonna send up my lines and try to shoot the cav and to shoot the Hungarian Fusiliers. And basically I'm just sending a semi-janissary in, so this keeps disrupted, so he can't just shoot my gen or my cav or whatever. Over here I got kind of pushed back. My line is still alive, my lighted route though. I'm gonna send up some other lights as well, and here I'm just again commencing my attack. This is the nice thing by Talcore. He charged back to my semi-janissaries, so their morale is pretty low. These guys squared up in the forest. The German Fusiliers will not hit my semi-janissaries, so I'm just gonna charge them down basically, so that he has to square this up. I'm gonna have to set. Well, I'm not really gonna have to, but I'm setting my calf around and trying to get a back charge off whenever possible. And over here I'm getting an angle on him, but this is still a very strong contingent. He's gonna square up. Now I'm just gonna attack the other German Fusilier that's running up, trying to make him square up as well. I think he's not gonna square up over here. I've got my calf charging over here, disrupting the side so I can destroy this flank pretty easily. He didn't square up, his cav got caught. I'm gonna square up for his cavalry, so I think that's pretty neat that happened. My cav routed, my semi-janissaries are kicking ass over here though. Oh no, they're not. So overall it's going pretty okay. He's gonna try to go in melee with my lights. I think I'm gonna pull them back, yes, and I'm just gonna square up and flank with my Nazim Sedit infantry over here. And I'm gonna charge with my Silithor Guard that I have in the back into the back of these German Fusiliers, if he doesn't see it. I don't think he noticed my cav at the back. My cav here is charged the Fusilier in line, so just to make sure this is messed up. I think he didn't see this, that I went around with my cav over here. And basically he charged in with his lines, and I'm just gonna back charge it. Or he did it on purpose in the hope that I would also basically kill my own line with my charge. I don't really know, but I think it's pretty cool. I mean, this German Fusilier is killed, and now I can surround. I went in with another semi-janissary. I used some extra lines. Now I'm gonna support with my Bashi bazookas that returned, and with a line infantry, because he's gonna melee as well. So much happening at the same time. Now I'm getting some shots off on him with my line infantry. My cav and my semi-janissaries are starting to break though. But over here, this side is pretty cleared up. I'm gonna charge these Grenzers. These Grenzers are willing to shoot my cav, and I have to pull them back. No, I'm gonna charge these Grenzers. My Bashi bazooks couldn't kill off these Archer Charles Legion, so I'm gonna kind of charge with my line and shoot it with the other. Over here I have a full semi-janissary. Well, it was full. I'm gonna pull it back, I'm gonna bring up my lines. As long as I have lines I can shoot it. So why not? Gonna square up this unit. And I'm gonna charge with my semi-janissaries. And now I have my general free to kill off these Grenzers. I have to watch out though, because he's gonna shoot it with his other Grenzers. Over here the Grenzers started, so I should bring up this Solithar Guard over here, which I'm doing right now. I see that he's lining up this 47th Cossack Regiment, so I'm trying to charge the other Grenzer unit really quickly. I think I got lucky here. I got really lucky. Anyways, that's enough action for my general. I'm gonna retreat him as well, and I'm closing in over here. My morale is dropping pretty low, so I'm gonna have to bring my general back up. Still have a full Solithar Guard, and this unit is really a killer in the late game. I'm not bothered to charge this Grenzer unit because it is first of all it is in light mode, or I mean in like yeah, I don't know, it's just not in a close formation, so they're gonna tire really quick and they're not gonna like become fresh again. So it's gonna take a while before they're actually up here again. I'm gonna make sure this Grenzer unit shatters. I'm gonna shoot the 47th Cossack Regiment. My last sword unit is about to break against these German Fusiliers in a tight formation.
Our men are running.
Yeah, so well, this is my last actually. For my last unit of 67 men, I need to get my morale high, but I'm not sending my general. That's pretty a mistake from me. Like, I should have sent my general over here, because otherwise my 64 semi-janissary unit would have lived. So now it's basically lines versus lines. I'm retreating here. This 47th Cossack Regiment is deadly in melee, so I'm pulling back. I'm gonna try to shoot it. Yeah, but like not using my general is really it's really a big mistake. My general should have been over here. I'm sending my Solithar Guard upwards over here, trying to get in the charge in the back. Managed to just get in square. Well, I didn't really get in square, but I did get the order, so my man will move in square eventually. But it's not going to do much damage. His Karl Swajuk batting is still at 14 men left. But I think, yes, I killed his gen. I killed his gen. You can see that his units do not really suffer from it, because I see enemy units routing. It's this semi-janissary probably. I'm gonna go in melee with my Grenzers, and I'm gonna try to attack with my Solithar Guard as well. I'm gonna try to charge the Cossack Regiment now with my Nazim Sedit, so that if he doesn't form in a square, I can go around with my Cav and charge it in the back. And he's gonna counter-charge it, so my Cav is exhausted, so I'm just gonna go in melee. My Cav is here for the morale, basically, right now, because a Solithar Guard is a very expensive morale that boosts other unit. Get some close-ups right here. I did charge the back of my own unit there. It's not usually what I do, but at this stage of the game it didn't really matter. So, yeah. I'm gonna charge in the back with my gen. That was a misclick over here. Oh, what a misclick. Jesus Christ. Oh, just from the square. And this is the game. So, in the scores of the tournament, it is now 1-1. I will also cast the last game, because that's also worth casting. The first game I do not show, because first of all I don't really play Gracie Flatlands and I got my ass kicked by Talcore. Great player. Yeah, let's look at the unit statistics. 196 for my Azim Sidit. My 4th is a Semigenizer with 97. Could have done better with those, but anyways, this was a good game. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.